And yes, that's my real name, so don't ask. So this video is about the documentary. Yeah, I watched it on Netflix. DAHMER, Jeffrey Dahmer. Yes, I did. Before I watched it, I didn't know who it was. I've heard that name, but I didn't know who he was until episode 2 when I was on social media, and I found out, oh, this is a true story based off of true events. Sorry. I said, oh wow, wow, wow. And I literally just finished the last episode 10. I had 10 episodes. I just literally finished it sitting on my bed, and then I'm recording this because I got things to say about it. And you see this video, and it rubs you the wrong way or whatever, I don't care. Because I'm going to say what I want to say. Regardless. Like I said, it's still fresh in my mind, and I was bawling my eyes out on the last episode. I was bawling my eyes out because I was so hurt.
No, probably just give it to the church.
Bro, this last episode really got me bawling. Like, this shit is so sick and it's sad. It's just so sad that people just be dying for no fucking reason because people are just, oh my goodness. And this could have been stopped so many fucking times. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody. Like, what? Yo. I was so hurt. Yes, I'm not the type of person that watches movies and TV shows and literally feel like that stuff is happening to me, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Okay. So let's talk about this because I wrote this down, but I only wrote my thoughts on the first 3 episodes. Remember, I said I didn't know this was a thing until episode 2. So once I hit episode 2, and then I took a little break, was on medias, whatever, and then realized this was real stuff that happened. I was like, oh yeah, review. But I didn't know how deep. This was going to get. I had no idea. Y'all, when I say I was bawling my eyes out, I was bawling my eyes out. And I really don't want to cry in here, but I might because I have things to say. And it's like, I have things to say. So, episode 1, I'm going to just read off what I said. Episode 1, I ain't going to hold you. It dragged. It really dragged. And I was like, hope episode 2 is something. And it did keep me pushing. I said, if I get to episode 3 and it's still dragging, you can forget it. I'm not watching it. But episode 1 was the only one that dragged. It dragged. If you watched it. Oh, and also, I already kind of got into the video. But if you didn't watch this, if you didn't watch it, I'm spinning. If you didn't watch this, and you're planning on, don't watch the video. Spoiler alert. I'm going to say it in the beginning. Spoiler alert. So if you don't listen now, you're mad at yourself, not me. Go watch it if you want to, and then come back. But I will warn you, don't be like me, because I regret with my whole heart watching that. I would have been better off not even knowing who this nigga was. Sorry. Who this guy was. Who this serial killer was. I would have been great. But now I have more information in my head, and it's just, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, man. It hurts. Like, if you watched it, you will know that he mostly targeted black young men. No, it didn't happen to me. Or, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my family, but I still felt it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of y'all just don't let that go over your head because I ain't gonna get into that because I leave it alone. Alright. So the first episode I was saying was dragging, but it didn't. Let's talk about it. Because I just finished episode 1. And hold on, before I say anything, this is the last time. This is the last time I'm telling you. If you did not watch the DAHMER, however the hell you say it, then do not watch this. This is your last warning. So don't be in my comments talking about, Oh, you spoiled it. I told you to not watch this. I told you to go watch the show first and then come back and listen to my review. You don't listen. That's your problem, not mine. So, I'm in episode 1. And I ain't gonna hold you. I have to give you my thoughts on episode 1 because, you know what I'm saying, it's the beginning. I will not be doing this every episode. It's just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, whenever I feel the need to say something. And obviously, when I finish it, we're gonna do the big review, whatever. But I haven't said so far is I'm just confused. I'm confused and lost as fuck. Because, okay, so you know, if you watch this, you will know that this man kills black people and eats them. But he got caught already. So I'm just thinking like, what is this whole series about? Because it's a show. It has 10 episodes. The nigga already went to jail. First episode, jail. I'm just confused. He gonna get out of jail and then go do some more crazy shit to go back to jail. But you know what I am thinking? That his dad for sure gonna get him out of jail, and his dad capping in that room. He capping in that room. You know that your son is a psychopath. You're not surprised that your son eats people. Be for real. Nigga, you probably eat people. Anyways, I'm sorry. Just saying. But I will say that it was a very like the actual beginning, like maybe the first 10 minutes of the first episode, I was like, okay. But then we get back to his apartment, and then it was just like dragging. It was dragging to the point where I just like started getting on my phone. And when shit like that happened first episode, I won't watch it. But I've been hearing so many good shit about this, and like you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to push through it. So I'm about to start episode 2 right now. I'm trying to push through it, but like if I get to episode 3 and there will be no review, y'all will never see this video because I can't. Like, I can't watch boring ass shit for too long. I can't. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. But I'm gonna go back to watching this real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'll holler at y'all soon. I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm planning on doing today. I don't know what's gonna happen today. Ever since we moved, every day has been adventure. And adventure meaning I don't know. Every day I wake up, I have no idea. Unless I know I have work. Other than that, I don't have work today. I'm off today. So therefore, I have no idea. So hopefully I get to just stay home and be lazy for the day and just watch this because if you know me personally, you know I have not been home like that. So just let me be lazy and let me just watch a whole show for a day and do nothing because I'm tired of doing shit. We still have more shit to do. So today, it's just not today. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something else that's going on today. But anyways. Let me start this episode 2, and y'all see me in a second. I'll see y'all. I don't know, but y'all see me in a second. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kept me pushing because it's like, well, it's dragging and it's low key boring, but something is cooking. Something is cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I kept watching it, whatever. Then I got to episode 2, and literally wrote, "This guy is fucked up." That's serious. We wrote it right on here because what? Yeah. What else did I say? Let's get into his parents because his parents, I will admit that I was like, the mom, she's great. She is absolute bananas, but she's not. Whole time she had postpartum depression from having a baby. Not having a baby that she didn't even want to have. Yeah. So whole time, her husband thinking she crazy. No, you just don't understand what's going on. And then, even if he did, I feel like he wouldn't care. He would have said, well, that's an excuse for her to act like this. No, it's a real thing. You don't have a vagina, sir. And not even get into him. Because you literally taught your son to be a serial killer, sir. And you know it. Because he already said he had the same feelings. But you would know that if you watched it. Exactly. Now, somewhere in this video, I won't try to make it too long, but somewhere in this video, I will throw in clips that I recorded while watching this episode, okay? I recorded a couple, but I kind of deleted some because it was irrelevant. But some I kept. You're going to the video with me crying because, boom, yes I was. If I remember to put it in here, Yes. But there's going to be clips in here. I'm going to put them wherever I feel like when I edit it, whatever. Of my true emotion at the moment. Like, this is true emotion right now, but like, that was when I was watching it, literally. So yeah, the dad, like I said, you know what you did. You taught you know what you did. Like, come on now, you know what you did. Do you think it was normal for kids to want to cut up animals and dissect them? That's usually the first time that they're crazy. I ain't never in my life woke up talking about I want to go kill some animals. I let me go cut up one kill. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't get to dissect a frog in school, but I low-key wanted to, but like, that's besides the point. But like, okay. Hold on. Episode 2 left me very confused. Y'all, if y'all hear noise, this is a dumbass. It's a car collapse. I don't know what they over there doing, but they about to piss me off. They about to piss me off. Anyways, episode 2 left me very confused. Very, just lost. Because you can clearly tell that he was really just like this. Like, I strongly believe that maybe something was wrong with him, but like, he knew what the he was doing. At the end of the day, he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that was wrong. Okay. Alright. I get to episode 3. And I was debating on making this video because, before I say episode 3, I was debating on making this video because it's a very touchy subject. My heart completely went out to, I believe her name was Glenda, and when that was his neighbor, called the cops. Yeah, we're gonna get into the cops, because we're gonna get into them cops. So, episode 3, I was like, his mom is definitely crazy, his dad is a dickhead. His dad is definitely a dickhead, but his mom was not crazy. She would just struggle with something in the back. Back then, I guess they didn't understand. Hold on. Back then, I guess they just didn't understand what it was. But you still should have tried to help your wife. Instead, you just called her crazy, and then she literally just started acting. Alright. And I don't like how they low-key try to make us feel bad for the dad. I didn't feel bad for you, sir. Not 1, not 2, not 3. I didn't feel bad for you. Because you should have thought what you was doing. You knew your son needed help. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it since before he was even born. You knew he was going to get help because of how his mom was acting. Okay. But you ignored it. Okay. And the mom just was pissing me off. You do know that I strongly believe that babies can feel, and like when the baby is in your stomach, they can feel that you don't want them. I mean, some people are not meant to be parents. But don't get mad that your son never wanted to bond with you because he knew that you low-key hate him. Like, come on. Anyways. But yeah, and I just sit on here, his dad watered his imagination. You literally watered his imagination. Taught him how to do everything. Literally, bro. You literally taught him how to make a zombie, as they say. Nigga, I guess he was trying to make zombies. Yeah, but that's all I wrote. So let's get into my thoughts. First, like I said, my heart goes out to Glenn, the one that was smelling the dead bodies in the other apartment. Because y'all, the cops didn't care. And what made me really break down the last episode was that the fact that the cops then, and the cops now, they're the fucking same. They're literally the same. They don't give a fuck what we say. They don't care about us. They don't give a fuck if we all die. Most of them. I'm not going to say all of them. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but majority of them, yes. Y'all, I'm angry. I'm so angry, bro. Because not only did I cry, like I just lost a family member, but now I'm angry. The tears turned into anger. tears turned to anger. And this happened a long time ago, and I never even knew about it. And I'm gonna tell you, my mom did not just call me and tell me to go to sleep, so I have work again tonight. But girl, I gotta make this video. She don't understand, but whatever. Call me, tell me, go to sleep. Stop. Plus, it's stuff on social. Girl, it's supposed to be 3 o'clock. I'm about to be going back to work anyways. You will be okay. Anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. But last thing I remember, I don't know what I was talking about before she interrupted me. But like I said, the cops then and now. What is the difference? There's no difference. They still don't care. They still don't listen to us. They still want to kill us. It's no difference, and that's what really had me breaking down, because you could have saved somebody. You could have saved the 14-year-old. You could have saved the people that came after him. But you didn't, because he was a white man. You didn't because he was a white man, be honest. You did it because he was a white man. And what I find very, very ironic, this is not even real, this is a goddamn summary. What I find very ironic is that when she was calling about his white ass, y'all did nothing. That boy didn't look 19. He didn't look 19, and you know he did it. But as soon as a white boy called about her daughter cracking his little recording camera, whatever he had, whatever it was back then, oh, now y'all want to arrest people. Now y'all want to do something about shit. Man, why did this have to happen? And he not the only one. But like, why? Why? Like I said, it's no different from then and now. The black men y'all killing, the females that y'all killing, nobody pays for it. Nobody pays for it. Nobody pays for it. I'm about to cry because it's really sad. This is so deep. And then when he got killed in the prison by the inmate that bashed his skull open, you should have dissected that nigga. Yeah, he should have got dissected. Who the fuck? I don't care. That's what should have happened. I know this was a long time ago, and my heart goes out to his family. You know, I wasn't born around that time. I was born way after all that happened, but my heart still goes out to them very deeply, because this is. And then it's like, I'm sorry, but what really took me out when this female wrote him a letter. Bitch, are you dumb? He's racist. Cause if it was white people that he killed, all white people, cause I think he did kill some white people. But either way, if it was all white people, bitch, you wouldn't have sent that letter to him. Be for real. Be for real. And then they made a whole comic book. And not only that, why are we still making TV shows? Like, I can't tell you how pissed I am that I even watched it. I already said it. I'd have been better off not even knowing who Bull was. For real, I would have, like, I know y'all probably watching this like, Queen, calm down. No. Because I'm upset. I'm upset that, why are we still making, why do y'all keep making shit about him? But then when I go around and say I don't like white people, what the fuck have they done but caused harm? What have these cops done? Oh, right. Jack. Shit. Who's that? Jack. Shit. And then people want to be not percent sorry. He want to wonder why sometimes I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? We're not about to sit here and act like this world is perfect. This world is hell. We live in hell. Outside, I see it. Everything is engulfed in flames. we're in hell. Because this can't. And nothing's getting better. Nothing. I don't give a fuck about the dumbass black holidays they do. I don't care. That shit means nothing. They're just doing that shit to shut us up. And everybody knows that. I'm not the only one that said it. They just do these little things to shut us up. Barack, did y'all really think Bush was going to get in there and actually be able to do anything? They was like, oh, I love my president. He didn't do nothing. Wasn't his fault. But he didn't. He didn't change shit. That was just to save face. It's like, oh, the world's changing. Ain't shit changing. I'm mad. I'm mad. Because this is about to go into like deep stuff that I try to keep off the internet personally. Meaning from coming out my mouth. I don't really say things to like start drama and start things. I like making funny things, whatever, actually keep laughing. But this video was about to keep you laughing. It's dead serious and it's dead sad. And I knew I had to make this video for sure. I already knew I was making this video, but after I started crying, yeah. And then, no, we're not going to speak on that because that has nothing to do with this. But I'm getting upset, and I really don't want to be crying on here because I was already crying on Instagram. So I don't feel like crying on here too. It's just sad. Like, how? Oh Lord, stop! How do you just ignore shit? This nigga was in jail for 1 year, and the judge said, "I hope you get out and do better." This nigga, like, first of all, he was dead honest with everybody. Like, he told everybody the truth. Everybody dead just ignored it. You just dead ignored it. He had me fucked up. When he thought he was about to get baptized and all his sins was just going to go away. That's all he wanted. He just wanted his sins to go away. He didn't give a fuck about the people that he hurt. He was probably just getting tired of being bullied about this shit. The mom could have helped. The dad could have helped. The cops could have helped. And I don't want to be mad at the apartment manager. I guess that's who he is, because he don't own it. I don't think so. Maybe he did. I don't know. But you should have been kicked that nigga out. You should have been kicked him out. And then what pissed me off is I understand that at the end of the day that is his son. But like, for killing a bunch of people. And that's another thing. Parents will always make something about them. This is about your son killing people. And you're going to blame it on yourself? Who did you kill, sir? You might have them thoughts, whatever. But you didn't act on them like your crazy ass son. I'm done. Listen. If you want to see more videos from me, please come back. Because there will be more videos, I promise you. Yes, we gonna head out because my nose is running. My nose, I feel good on my nose. We gonna head out. I love y'all. Oh, also, real quick, if you made it to the end, thank you. But if you like the intro that I am gonna keep, unless somebody really has a problem with it, and then we can talk about it. But other than that, that's what it is. That's how it's gonna be. Love y'all. I don't know why the fuck I'm smiling. Like this is a